I read something about you that you're really good at accents.
I can do some.
I mean, what are you best at? Which accent are you best at?
What are you talking about? It depends on what you want me to do. I don't know what accent you want me to do, so I'm just doing an accent.
In the house, James. Look at it. We have you double here.
Yeah, I wouldn't come in unless I put my picture up larger than my actual self.
Listen,
that just,
things have just happened to since the pumpkin patch. We almost killed you, and I'm shocked that you would actually want to come back to Young Hollywood after.
It took me some time.
The debacle.
I had to recover from that, and it's been a while, but I'm here now. I'm mostly healed.
I feel like we're too heavy for it. I feel like it's gonna collapse.
It's just gonna break.
I think we just gotta go. Ready?
All right, ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like I won that.
Did you watch it? We put it in slow motion. We replayed your somersault. Very acrobatic of you.
Thank you very much.
And you've really let yourself go since then.
Yes, clearly I stopped exercising and eating healthy. It's just all the past.
It's all gone too. Well, you've been incredibly busy. You're working on an album. You released a YouTube channel in the last few months.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was, you're doing sketch comedy, some sketches. You're doing some covers. How is this a fresh take for you, a fresh take on yourself?
Well, YouTube is such a cool platform for anybody, whether you have a huge fan base or none at all. So from writing short sketches, because I do want to, I am writing a couple full-length features. This is a cool way to dabble in producing and creating. To then music, I don't have the original music to put out quite yet, but I can take other music from artists I like and I respect and put my own twist on it. So it's all about individuality, and it's still a journey that I'm on and I'm figuring out right now. As much as I'd like to know who I am in many ways, there's still more to learn.
What's your process when you're writing now on your own?
It's a fun process.
Yeah.
And it's a little different than how it used to be. Instead of like, hey, send me tracks and let me tweak them, everything is from scratch. So yesterday I was in the studio and just started playing around on piano. We started tracking that, and then someone came in with like a suggestion, an idea, a concept. So it's fun. It's all going to be organic, very grassroots, and whatever I do put out will be authentically me.
New chapter in your life. Kind of a new chapter in your life.
Absolutely, yeah. Chapter 2.
First of all, the Lifetime show, the incredible response that it got. I think the viewership was higher than they've ever had before for this show. Yeah,
I've got to thank all my fans because a lot of people tuned in to watch Seas of Yesterday, and it was an amazing response, and I've had some amazing feedback on it. Very, very different role than anything I'd played before. Much deeper, much harder preparation, but I'm proud of it, so hopefully you guys like it too.
I want to bring up that, you formally, because I have an idea.
What's your idea?
You had the Rushers.
Yes.
I want them, because you're so dashing in this, the way you dress and everything, I want your fans to be the Dashers from now on.
The Dashers?
Do you like it? I don't like it.
I kind of dig it. I'm not sure how it pertains to me directly, but, the dashing aspect, I get it.
Well, like the new chapter, maybe a little more grown up.
Can we think on it? All the fans, maybe we'll, think on this and, get back to her?
Am I going to get Rusher hate? I'm going to get it.
She's trying to call me dashing in her subtle way, and I'm complimented. Thank you very much. You look beautiful today. You look wonderful. Pretty in pink, huh?
Thanks, I dressed up.
Well, did you get this in New York? I know you just went on a big shopping spree in New York. Is this one of the new pieces?
You calling me out?
No, I'm just saying. Are
you a shopper or no?
Here's the thing. I like nice clothes.
Yeah.
But I just have a very, very short capacity for actually going and shopping.
You're a typical dude.
For the most part, yeah. Like if I'm not working, I'm in a tank in board shorts. But then I just want nice clothes to appear when I want to wear them.
Speaking of board shorts, you just had a big move. You're a Venice boy.
Yeah. Well, I moved a block. I've been in Venice for a couple years.
I love it.
Still.
But it was on your Instagram or something like unpacking and whatever.
But that's the problem. It's because it was only a block. In my mind, I thought, it's not that big of a deal. I don't need to hire movers. I can just do it on my own. I still had to move a whole freaking house. So made that mistake. I'm still moving boxes.
I'm picturing you shirtless. I don't know why. Carrying boxes down like Abbott Kinney Boulevard.
That's pretty much how it went
down.
down.
And the Rushers following you, the Dashers following you. I
don't know who the Dashers are, but yes, there were Rushers there. It was amazing. It's like Forrest Gump from moving one block.
I love it. Seeds of Yesterday, because of the word yesterday. I want to talk about yesterday, I want to talk about your career today, and I want to talk about your career in the future.
I like it.
Because you are, switching gears a little bit, and I know you never say never, Big Time Rush is not, to be again, but I want to talk about, you just had one memory to put in a memory bank from that era.
It's, Big Time Rush was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Being on tour, and I'll never forget one of the first big shows we played in Times Square. It was just, got on stage, it started raining, with thousands of people there watching. It was on all the big screens, and it was just an epic moment that really encompasses for me how amazing that whole journey was.
How about today? How would you describe yourself today versus yesterday?
I think just a little bit more seasoned, a little bit more grown up, and excited about the next step. You know, right now I get to put my own individuality into everything I do, from the movie roles I'm choosing to the music I'm writing. So I'm in the studio literally today after this and every day, and I promise guys I'm working on that for you guys to hear very soon, but it takes some time.
You really know how to talk to your people. I love it.
Well, they are my people. They're the reason I get to be here right now and I get to do what I do. I can't say thank you and be grateful enough.
I read something about you that you're really good at accents.
I can do some. Depends on the accent.
I mean, what are you best at? Which accent are you best at?
What are you talking about? It depends on what you want me to do. I don't know what accent you want me to do, so I'm just doing an accent.
You sound like Kumail Nanjiani.
Oh.
That's fantastic. So in Seas of Yesterday, there was some face slapping. There was some sexy scenes.
There's a couple sexy scenes.
There were. Most fun to play? The aggro scenes, the fighting scenes, or the sexy scenes?
Some of the angry scenes where I got to take like a vase and smash it. Like, who doesn't want to break things? It's just fun when you have an excuse to do it.
But wait, what are you actually? Are you breaking real vases, or do they have those?
They have the fake ones. You know what I mean? Because
is it satisfying?
Still pretty satisfying. Yeah.
Having license to just chuck things around.
It sucked because we got that the first take. And everyone's like, cool, we got it. I'm like, wait a second, we got 3 vases left. Can't we do more? And they're like, no, we got it. No,
you nailed it
on
the first time. You were in touch with your anger.
I must have been on that day, yeah. But no, that was like, I mean, for example, doing something a little different. Probably about as 180 degrees from Big Time Rush as you can get. And that's why I chose that role. And same with, I know we were talking before this about Wild for the Night, the next movie I have coming out.
Yeah, no, it's Wild for the Night. When I hear Wild for the Night, is it as it sounds? Or is that just sort of a play on words? What is it about?
It is. It's actually really deep into the EDM world, like underground music, and dabbling into a bit of the drug scene. And my character basically is coming out of rehab and searching for a sister who he believes was murdered. So it's a very, very dark story that has some cool aspects with the music, a little bit of dance. But yeah, once again, it's a bit of a departure from what I'd done before, and that's why I wanted to do it.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Great to see you again.
Me too.
We didn't hurt you this time.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
So you'll come back again? When the album comes out?
That sounds good.
Practice a few accents?
A few accents, hey, maybe we'll play a song next time.
Ooh.
Maybe country, maybe my own music, we'll see. Maybe the both.